what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry. Every single rifle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com. TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Good afternoon. A bit tidy ups. Trying to get on a bit tidy ups. Right. So how is everybody? Hope everybody's all right. Disturb me as cut in as soon as you like, Chris. I have a feeling we might have quite a few spins to do today. Where am I? Let's log in. Hello to Facebook. People out on Facebook. Here. Print it off. The very first draw is going to be 30 UK coins. Is the 30 UK coins. That is the first one. Let's go straight in here and let's see if we can find it. My videos. So we're off 30 UK coins. Off and running. And a bit of a surprise today, there's up to 10 times to be run today. John Warne. Curse of the JW's over. John Warne. Cool. Next up, we've got the 5th birthday Prince George. That's a £5 coin, that is. That's the next one up. Look at that. We've got thumbs down already. We ain't started yet. Live chat, live chat, live chat. Robert Pina. Hello, Robert Pina. Andy Walton. John Wall's there, so he's just watched himself get a little win. Lady Robbins. Hello. Lorna. Derek Clark. Popcorn. Richard Brabbin. 5th birthday Prince George. Richard Brabbin. Next up, we've got the 2018 Royal Wedding. That is also a £5 coin. Who's going to get this? It's been busy. I've been having a busy week. Oh, for those of you that might have tried to get the Brexit 20 whilst it was on sale, something went wrong and it got knocked off sale. I don't know how that happened, but I've redone it this morning, so it's on sale. So it's £19.50 and you can use your vouchers. Richard Brabbin again. He's another one that's about to open up a coin shop. Right, so now we go on to the memberships, and the first one, these are all £25 memberships, normal spins, and first one is 50p.tv. I'm here, says Derek. So 50p.tv. There's going to be the introduction. Hello, Kian. There's going to be the introduction of another wheel today. Another wheel? I hear you cry. Yes. Kieran Elms, 50p TV. See what Kieran's won. Hold on, Kieran. What's he going to win? No, it don't work. sheet of coins. Sheet of coins. Next up, we've got Brexit20.net. And the one that's on sale is Brexit20.co.uk, not to be too confused. So next up, we've got Brexit20.net. There it is. Hello, Katie. And we've got the winners, I think, today of Instagram and Facebook. That's later on, Nick. I think. Yeah, Facebook and Instagram. Tracy Murgatroyd. Well done, Tracy. Things keep freezing my end, YouTube problems. No worries, mate. Yeah, apparently there's been some problems on YouTube. The whole of Google was down this morning. So a new wheel that's coming is, I want to make, we've got a platinum members draw. And it's just a one draw for platinum members. We have a pay hip all members draw and a pay hip gold members draw, which at the moment Lorna wins by default. And then we also have a platinum members draw, which of course Lorna also wins that one by default. Shoot coins. Well done, Tracy. Shoot coins. So the next one up is Brexit20.org, another £25 one. So what we're going to do is, I want to make the platinum one, because there's only just one draw a week for platinum members. I want to make that super, super special. Yeah, so we're going to have to expect it to freeze a bit here and there. So I'm going to make the platinum members draw super, super special. And this is what we're going to do with it. At the moment, there's about 53, we've made a new wheel. At the moment, there's about 53 segments on it. I'm going to talk to Chris and I'm going to get it up to 100 segments. And the segments start off at 3 times, and then 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, and 9 times, and finally 10 times. David joins. Let's see what David's won. Hello, Stevie. Dragon All Coins there. Good place to go for some coins. He's very, very cheap, is Stevie at Dragon Lord. So what we're going to do is, we're going to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's how many times the platinum members draw is going to be worth. So for example, if it lands on 8 times, then whatever they win is going to be multiplied by 8. So up to now, it's a super wheel draw multiplied by 3, but platinum members is going to be separate on its own. It's going to be anything from 3 to 10. A date run for David Joins. Pardon me. Hi, Sue. So when we spin that wheel, for the, when it's the turn of the draw for, you'll find out how we see how we do it later on today. So let's say it's the turn of the platinum members draw. So first of all, we spin the wheel. Well, of course, at the moment, Lorna wins by default until we've got another platinum member on there. And then, so you've got a winner, and then you spin the wheel to find out how much that's going to be worth. And then you spin for the prize. So that spin could be land on 3 times, it could land on 4 times, 5 times, anything up to 10 times. And I want to make it so that your odds of getting 10 times is going to be 100 to 1. Peter joins. The brothers are at it. Look, they're ganging up now. Do you see? So that is going to be super sexy, that is. You could end up winning 10 sheets of coins. You could end up winning 10 silvers. A change checker coin. Next up, we've got dinosaur50p.org. That one was dinosaur50p.net. Next up is dinosaur50p.org. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be concentrating on that for a little while. In that, I want to build the platinum members up to about 25 is what I want. I don't want any more than that. I only want 25. So I'm going to make it absolutely worth having for people that are into buying and selling. Roger Payne. Hello, Robert Pina. Let's see what Roger's won. And we still have that deal on with the 10 times Brexit.co.uk and the extra spins that you will get depending on your level. 6 times uncirculated 50p coins. Next up is Kew Gardens 50p.org. Lady Robbins has got one. Hey, well done, Lady Robbins. Let's see what Lady Robbins gets. I am a little bit behind with the posting at the moment because of how busy it's been over the last week or so. I'm on top of most of it, but I've still got about 8 or 10 packages that hadn't been done by the time we got to today. That's what makes this game so cool. Once you've paid for an entry, you're in it all the time. A Gruffalo for Lady Robbins. Full mint packaged Gruffalo. I would put that at about $30 to $40 ish if you're selling it, Lady Robbins. Next up, we've got PuddleDuck50p.net. That's our next one. Guesses for the bunch set 9,136 through to 9,285. John Warren, you're watching. You've still got 39 guesses to have. Do you want to have them while we're on? Tracy Murgatroyd, if you're watching, you've got 39 to have. Ian Rossiter, you've got 39. Bruce Coombs, you've got 3 times 39. Gary Waring. Derek Clark, you've got 4 times 39. Keith Braley, you've got 2 times 39 guesses to have. So those people, fire me off some guesses by text or while we're on live. Would be great. And I believe the Joker is still with Derek Clark at the moment. Gary Waring's just won himself a silver coin. Zero to 10,000, John. And you've got 39 to have from Wednesday. I did have a bit of paper with some other people's guesses on it, but I've lost it. Put it down. But this is sort of up to date one I've got. Next one up is paddleduck50p.org. So yeah, you've got 39, John. Don't forget the old thingy keeps sticking at the minute. Did you get my guesses? Probably not. Do you want to give them to me again here? Let's just be on the safe side, shall we, Ian? Just give me them again here. Anybody else not sure if I've had your guesses or not? Give them again. If you're watching. And for anyone that is watching and not joined in and would like to join in, all the links you need are on Ian's TV. For those people on Facebook that are watching, Ian's.tv. Go over there and all the links you need are there, including buying a spin on the wheel or buying a membership, buying an entry into all of the draws. Hello, John. 6,234 to 6,273 inclusive, not correct. Thank you, John. Hello, John Davies. I've still got one to do for you down here. You've had a little win last week. Ian Rossiter. And over on Ian's TV, you can also get the leaderboard. On the leaderboard, I've explained some of the extras that I'm doing for the Platinum members. And I think I've also put on there that if a Platinum member wins a lands on raffle credit or membership, then it would their Platinum membership would double it for them. So that is also on there, and the new information on it is on there as well. A silver coin for Ian Rossiter. He will be happy with that. Next up, we've got scumbag.tv. So all the links are there for you to join in and do anything on, get any of the memberships or spins of the wheel. And what we're doing is we're putting one of the memberships on sale every week. Might change the way we're putting it on sale, but we're putting one on sale every week. It'd be great to have a spin of a wheel, wouldn't it, to decide what the percentage is, but I don't know. But anyway, we've got one. So snowman50p.net is up next after this one. This one is scumbag.tv. Oh, is that the one you want me to put on sale next, is it, Derek? Derek Clark wins Scumbag. That's his favourite, that is. He's gutted every time he loses that one. That's the one he wants to win more than any others. So is that what you're saying? You want the snowman50p.net to go on sale? Okay, so that'll be the one on sale from Friday, will be snowman50p.net. But this week, up until Saturday, it's brexit20.co.uk, half price, 50% off. a sheet of coins for Derek. So let me make a note of that. Next up is snowman50p.net. Snowman 50p. And you all get to choose. Everybody gets to choose which one goes on sale, one at a time. Last week it was Rob Barnes' choice. Next week this week it's Derek's choice. And the week after that's one of you's choice. Half price. Change that for Peter Rabbit. Change which? Oh, I see. A change checker Peter Rabbit. I've got you. Okay. Change checker Peter Rabbit. Gotcha. Derek Clark again. Got to answer the door. Now we see what Derek's won again. All right. Got room for all this. One of them is a double. I'll show you that one in a minute. Anytime there's space, no problem. This one is the double. That's the 2 and 2.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise. You guys ready? So, yes. It was interesting.
Hello. Caught me. Alright, that was seeing to the. It wasn't a good idea actually, I was out of breath. Derek Clark, I got the win, Derek Clark. What did he win? He's also got a Gruffalo package. Gruffalo. Warming. Got kicked off. Oh, what? The internet? Or the... Did anyone have any more guesses? No. So, Keith Brady, you've got 78. Derek Clark, you've got 30, 60, 90, 120, 4 nines are 36. You've got 156. Bruce Coombs, you've got 117. Tracy Murgatroyd, 39. And Ian Rossiter, 39. Oh, and Tracy... No, I've had Tracy's. Done that. So, those are the ones that are left at the moment. Keith Brady, 78. Derek Clark, 156. Bruce Coombs, 117. Ian Rossiter, 39. This is snowman50p.org. School kicking out time. Keith Brayley wins it by a nose. I texted mine Thursday. Pardon me. Oh, I remember doing them. I did them already. I just didn't obviously cross it off. Muppet. Thanks, Derek. I hadn't crossed you off. A super sheet of coins for Keith Brayley. Super sheet of coins. And for those that don't know, a super sheet of coins is either a sheet of coins full of 50p's or £1 or £2 or a mixture of any of them. Kian Regan 2,500 through 2,549. Thank you, Kian. Not correct. So that's Kian's done. Cool. Only a few people left on that one now. Greg Gorforth on tgbchraffle.com. Well done, Greg. Now let's see if you can win something other than pre-decimal coins. Let's see if you can bag yourself a silver coin, would be pretty good. A sheet of coins for Greg. Well done, Greg. A sheet. Next up is TGBCH TV. TGBCH TV coming up in a momentos. Are you watching, RJ? By any chance? That's Kian. Still got your order from last week to do. That's Phil. Lady Robbins. That's on. Derek Clark again. Let's see, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? I could put those in a sheet, couldn't I? Oh, I've added some more. I've added some more booby prizes. So if you have a look on the link, and again, the link for that is on the leaderboard. 5 banknotes for Derek. TGBCH.news coming up next. So I've added some more booby prizes to that link, to the photo album on Facebook, and the link for that is on the leaderboard. I had some folders that I don't need anymore, and there's some. I think one of them is there's four or five plastic pages, but they've got the bigger pockets in, so they've only got 20 pockets on a page for the £5 coins. So you could get, I don't know, 4 or 5 pages of those. So I don't need those. So there's a few bits and pieces gone up there. There's quite a lot on there. Change that. What do you want to change it for? Change Checker Peter Rabbit again. Andy having a joker, innit? Peter joins. £25 raffle credit. No problem. So if you've got a joker, you could do that too. Just swap the prize for something that you prefer. So this one now is Peter joins his prize. Oh, could be an £85 membership. No. Is it going to be the crowns? Oh, he's just squeezed in there, Bandit. Well done, £85 membership voucher. And of course that can be worth double that. That can be worth £170 if you're spending it on one that's on sale. If you see what I mean. tgbch.co.uk now. Ah, thank you, Kian, for reminding me. I knew there was something important I had to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little story, Derek Clark. See what Derek's won. So, when we had the previous website, you could never use 2 vouchers at the same time. And then ever since we've had the new website and the new raffle site, I've always said you can use, if you've got 2 different vouchers, you can use them and so on. So what happened was, what I really didn't fully realise was that supposing this landed on £100 raffle credit, because that's the most you can win raffle credit is £100, right? £25 raffle credit. I don't think you can swap in that. £25 raffle credit. Next up, we've got the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk. So supposing it landed on 100 quid, and supposing you got that on a super wheel spin, so that's now £300 worth of raffle credit. And then we've got that one that we put up that Kian's just mentioned, 60 entries for a tenner. So what worked out was you get the £300 raffle credit in your account, and you was able to use that on that 60 entries for a tenner. So essentially, you turn in what was a £100 win into £300 win into £1,800 win. Once I realised that, we had to stop that. So that was cancelled over the weekend, Kian, and apologies to you and anybody else, but that got that was beyond anything that I was wanting to do. So so we've put that down now. The maximum you can do now is and it was too good a deal. It's the sort of deal that really we should only be putting on, you know, a couple of times a year, like as a Black Friday sale or something like that. It's the type of thing we should be doing with it. But because I've been busy, Chris has been busy, we've just, for ease, we've just carried on doing it and carried on doing it. See what I mean? John Davis. Watching, well done, John. Little win for you. GreatBritishCoinHunt.co.uk. RJ, I wanted a word with you. I've written down here, I've got 4 super wheel spins for you. Is that right? You don't have to tell me what explain it, or just tell me if that's right, or thumbs up, thumbs down, or do. Have I made a mistake with that, or have I got to give you 4 super wheel spins? So I just needed to double check that with you. And John's won a date run. Yeah, I don't know why I've written that on there, because it's not a piece of paper that I should write it on. Next up is WWF50p.net. Cool. So that's my mistake then. Don't know why I've done that. Pardon me. Hello, back. Lady Robbins is back. What was I talking about? Who was paying attention? I lost the thread again. Yeah, I've probably written it down on the wrong bit of paper. Thank you, RJ. Phil Sanderson. Oh yeah, I was talking about those vouchers, wasn't I? So the most you can get now, we brought it back to normality. So you can get, I think it's 7 for a 5 or 15 for a tenner, which is where it should be. And that's just only because it took me off the ball, really. I messed it up somewhat. So obviously people that did use it and use the 2 together and get loads and loads of entries and all the rest of it, all I can say is good luck to you. It was my own stupid fault. I should have paid more attention and I didn't. So you've got what you've got, but I'm tightening the belt a little bit now. 6 uncirculated 50p coins. Thank you, Lorna. Next up, we've got www.50p.org. Right, Richard's back getting in again. Richard Bradley. You've had a couple of wins, Richard, so you'll have a look at that later and see what you want to swap, because you've got the Joker until, is it Wednesday? Ian, Christmas is just round the corner. Starbucks. There we are. Lady Robbins. Nature's Kingdom. You'll like that. And regardless of what they say, by the way, RJ, they're not silver. Important I say that every time somebody wins one. They're the ones I talked about once before, you remember. Next up is, Facebook draw is coming up next, and then the Instagram draw. Now, what are, we've got both Katie and Lorna watching. I have completely lost the plot on how much the value is. Is it 1 winner each of £1,000 voucher, or did we, in the end, is it one of 500 and two of 250 or three, or what is it that you're doing, both of you, on each of yours? If you can say, so we know, so I know what it is we're, and I can write down what we're giving away. Because I don't mind admitting I've completely forgotten what it was we set out. Lady Robbins is in the queue for 3 spins. If anybody else wants to get in the queue, membership or raffle credit, whatever it was that you advertised is fine. If you've advertised raffle credit, it's fine. Whatever. But what are they? Is it 1 prize? Is it 3 prizes? 1, 2, 3? What is it that we? What is it you've been telling everybody? Because I've completely forgot. 3 winners each. Okay. 3 winners each. We are giving option, membership or raffle. That's fine. So whoever we put as the winner, they've got the choice between a membership voucher or the raffle credit. This is what I wanted. Right, cool. Because it'll be both for the same. It'll be both the same. So that's fine. First winner gets 500. Second winner gets 300. Third winner gets 200. Okay, now we know what we're doing. So let's, who are we doing first? Facebook first. Facebook. 1, 2, 3. Instagram. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And this is the wheel, is it? Okay, so this is the Facebook wheel. Not too many people went in for it then. Good luck to one and all. 3 prizes coming up. Is that how you want to do it, Chris? Do all 3 draws on one and then do all 3 draws on the other. Jennifer Borman. And of course, if you're watching, now you know what it is. So Jennifer, if you're watching this on live or catch up, text me, tell me whether you want membership voucher or raffle credit, but you just got 500 quid's worth. Winner number 2 for 300 is going to be oh, nearly Andy. Oh, it's going to be Chloe. Same for you, Chloe. Let her know, Andy, if she's not watching. Text me, let me know what you want. That's 500. That's 300. Yeah, no worries, Lorna. That's cool. And this is the last one for 200. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Phil Corbett. Same for you, Phil. Send me a text. Let me know what you want. 200 for you, Phil. Next is Instagram. And then we do 3 for the Instagram. Always exciting. Nerve-wracking, isn't it? All these prizes. Now that one's got a few more people on it. Yeah, of course. I mean, as Katie and Lorna are saying, that they'll contact people as well. You don't have to text me. I mean, people can communicate with Lorna and Katie, and Lorna and Katie can tell me what they want. That's fine. Kian Regan. Well done, Kian. That's 500. Now, I think we've done it that the same person can't win twice, didn't we? Just making sure that's out there. So that we have 3 different winners on each one. So for £300, it is, just hold it there a second. Reynolds DMR4. DMR4. Thank you. £300 to you. Well done, Mr. Ms. or Ms. or Miss or Mrs. Reynolds. And the last winner is for £200. That's going to be Rare Coin Collector. Well done. Well done to all of you. Jennifer Borman, 500 quid's worth. Chloe Walton, 300 quid's worth. Phil Corbett, 200 quid's worth. Kian Regan, 500 quid's worth. Reynolds DMR4, 300 quid's worth. And Rare Coin Collector, 200 quid's worth. They can all choose what they have, membership credit or raffle credit. Entirely up to them. Okay, so they're done. Next up, we've got the YouTube All Members draw. So on this one, if you're paying us $1.99 a month, you're in this draw 12 times a month. If you're paying us $17.99 a month, then you're in this draw 25 times, 12 times a month, and you're also in a gold members draw. And as a gold member, you're one step closer to being a platinum member. And it's Gary, I think that's Gary Waring. Gary, YouTube members. Is that Gary Waring or Gary Hoskins? I don't know which one that is. That's Hoskins or Waring. Hoskins or Waring. If you're watching, let me know if that's you. Which one of you it is. Next up we've got, and that's this is a double as well. So Gary wins. It will double up. And we've got Patreon, which is a treble. Which is a treble. Which is a double. Treble. Treble. We don't know. Okie dokie. So, what are we on now? Don't we need the prize for Gary? I'm assuming this is the Patreon All Members draw, which for this one you can be on here for £3 a month. So you're on the wheel 3 times, or if you're paying 50 and a gold member, you're on here 75 times. John White's, no, Scott Donaldson's pinched it. That's all right. I've been writing as well, so I wasn't sure if I'd missed it. Okay, so we've got to do the prize for Gary, whichever Gary that is. And then we've got Scott Donaldson's win. So we'll just do the 2 prizes. See what they're going to get. So for Gary, it's 25 guesses, which double up to 50. It's a times 2. And now we've got Scott Donaldson on a times 3. What's he going to get? What's he going to get? Ten Queen Elizabeth II, QE2 pennies. Cool. Next up, we've got the Pay Hit All Members draw, of which Lorna wins by default because she's the only one on there at the moment. And the Pay Hit is going to be extremely valuable to the members that come over to that one as well. And to be a platinum member, of course, you have to be a gold member on YouTube, gold member on Patreon, gold member on Pay Hit, and then you are automatically a platinum member. And as a Pay Hit member, you get a permanent joker and spins. And you get to double up any raffle credit. So that becomes 3 times 50 is 150, double it up. That becomes a whopping 300 quid's worth. Cool. The minute I do it, somebody lands on it. Didn't expect somebody to land on it straight away. So that spin was worth £300 worth of raffle credit to Lorna. Mental. But once we get more members on there, she won't win every single one. So YouTube Gold members now, and you're on this wheel once if you're a gold member on YouTube. Hello, Chloe. What is it you want, Chloe? £300 membership voucher or £300 raffle credit? Phil Corbett might be again. Membership. Membership. What is it you want here? Phil Corbett. YouTube Gold, Phil Corbett, and a double up on whatever Phil wins. So we've got membership for Chloe. Kian, you're watching. What is it you want for your 500? Raffle credit into Mum's account or £500 membership voucher? Well done, Chloe. Well done, well done. A super sheet of coins. 2 super sheets of coins. Popcorn can tell you what they like. Well done. Next up, we've got the Patreon Gold members. If you're a Patreon Gold member, you're on here once. So it's going to be Scott Donaldson again. Pardon me, Scott Donaldson. Now we see what Scott wins 3 times. It is really worth being a Patreon Gold member. I'm making it worth it. There you are, Chloe. I've just WhatsApped you your voucher code, so that's done. Merry Christmas. Who's got Merry Christmas? Scott Donaldson, 3 times Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay, next up we've got the PayHip Gold members, which is won by default by Lorna Jones. Lorna Jones. Yes, she does. Next one's going to be interesting. Next one's going to show you what I'm doing a little bit. How we're going to mix it up a little bit. Get even more coins sent out. More. Well done, hubby, says Sue. Who's this? Lorna Jones. And she gets 3 times 2018 penguin sets. That's what she gets. Now we have the PayHip. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We have the Platinum Members draw, right? Platinum Members. So Platinum Members, there's only one person on it, which is Lorna. She's the only Platinum member at the moment. So this is what's going to happen with the Platinum Members draw, and only the Platinum Members draw. And 10 times is on there once. 5 times, 5 times, 3 times, 6 times is all on there. There's more 3 times than there is 4 times, and there's more 4 times than there is 5 times, more 6 times than there is 7 times, and so on. And there's only one 10 times. Whatever that lands on, that is the value of the spin. Which on this occasion still turns out to be a treble up. So 3 times. That could have been 10 times. Lorna Jones, 3 times. Hello, Danielle. I'm making it obviously so that Platinum membership is extremely lucrative, or can be extremely lucrative. And of course, Lorna holds a permanent joker. Set of 4 vintage prints times 3 is 12. And each one of those is counted as a prize because it is quite a good prize to win 4 vintage prints. So you have 12 vintage, which I have a feeling Lorna is going to swap for something. Next up, we have the team members. All the team members. Swap prints for raffle credit, please. Okie dokie, I will work that out. Lisa Falk. What's 12 times 25? 300. 300. Platinum membership doubles that. So that becomes 600. That was an incredible spin. That was a mental spin, that was. Very, very, very lucrative spin, that was. which you couldn't get if you wasn't a platinum member. Single vintage print for Lisa, so that's 3 times vintage print for Lisa. Next up, we've got the £25 free for all. This is the one where everybody gets it for free. Anybody can come on here for free. You can buy more, £25 each, but you all get to come on this one for free. Is that going to be Greg for a double up, or is it going to stay with Tracy Gardner? Tracy, well done, Tracy. And we'll see what Tracy wins. And Tracy wins a date run. Well done, Tracy. Next up is the referrals wheel, of which there's only 2 people on this, so you lot ain't getting your finger out. You're obviously not referring people because you want to keep it all to yourself, don't you? My precious. My precious. I'm going to keep it all to myself. So there's only 2 people on the referral wheel. Get your fingers out. Start referring some friends. I haven't exactly got to spend much. Ian Menham, that's going to be. And it's a treble too. Let's see what Ian gets. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Where's that gold? £45 membership, that's going to be. And then lastly is the Super Wheel members. And to get on this wheel, you have to get 1,963 points on the leaderboard. And if you was to, for example, the £39 ones, they're 50 points. And you've got that one half price at the minute. So if you have 10 of those, 195 quid, use any voucher code you got. And depending on how many you buy, you get extra free Super Wheel spins too. And you get 500 points for that. Andy Bad. And let's see what Andy's got. This is a 3 times treble. An £85 membership voucher multiplied by 3, £255. I have got totally spanked today. absolutely spank senseless today. I have been. Cool, blimey. Well done to everybody on what they won. John Warren got 30 UK coins. Richard Brabbin got a £5 Prince George. Richard Brabbin also got the wedding £5 coin. Kieran Elms got a sheet of coins. Tracy Murgatroyd a sheet of coins. David Joins a date run sheet of coins. Peter Joins a change checker coin. Roger Payne got 6 uncirculated 50p coins. Lady Robbins a Gruffalo Royal Mint package. Gary Waring a silver coin. Ian Rossiter a silver coin. Derek Clark change checker Peter Rabbit. Derek Clark a Gruffalo. Keith Brayley a super sheet of coins. Greg Gawthorpe a sheet of coins. Derek Clark £25 raffle credit. Peter Joins £85 membership voucher. Derek Clark £25 raffle credit. John Davis a date run. That'd be a sheet of coins, all different dates. Phil Sanderson 6 uncirculated 50p coins. Richard Brabbin, Nature's Kingdom. Gary, I'm not sure if it's Gary Hoskins or Gary Waring. That's 50 guesses. Scott Donaldson, 30. Queen Elizabeth, it should be 30. Queen Elizabeth II pennies. Lorna Jones, £300 raffle credit. That was a hell of a spin. Phil Corbett, 2 super sheets of coins. Scott Donaldson, 3 Merry Christmases. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Scott. That's it. That's him sorted. Lorna Jones, 3 sets of 2018 Penguins. Lorna Jones, £600 raffle credit. Ouch. Team members, Lisa Thorpe, 3 vintage prints. Tracy Gardner, a date run. Ian Menham, £45 membership. And Andy Babb, £255 membership. And then we've got Jennifer Borman, 500 quid. Chloe Walton, 300. Phil Corbett, 200. Kian Regan, 500. He wants a membership. Reynolds, 300. And Rare Coin Collector, 200. What a set of spins today. What a set of spins today. That'll keep me busy tomorrow. Next up, I've got 3 spins for Lady Robbins. So let's just coupons. Add coupon. So if anybody wants to get in the queue, you can. Ten 50p coins is spin number 1. How much is this for? A sheet of coins. It's Lady Robbins, second spin. That's you paid, Kian. Kian is done. £25 membership for Lady Robbins. £25 membership. Interesting. Yeah, so the only one we've got that on at the moment where you multiply by the spins is the platinum membership. But I do wonder how I might be able to use that. So what else we've got? Make sure there's no one in the queue. I hope you're happy with that set of spins, Lady Robbins. Not bad, I don't think. 10 50p coins, a sheet of coins, £25 membership. Not bad, going. Which I will get that off to you. I'll email you the code for that. So if any of you want adding to the swap shop, let me know if you're on WhatsApp and I can add you to our WhatsApp swap shop if you want. Right, so we're up to date with all of that. Now I've got to do some more voucher codes. Who do I owe voucher codes to? Probably do that afterwards. Keeps me busy. Okay, we're all right there for a minute. Okay. So let's just. I wonder. I'd just like to try something. Right. So the super wheel spins are priced at 30 quid, aren't they? Super wheel spin. What's the time? We've got 3/4 of an hour. I wonder how this might work. If anybody fancies trying it along with me, let's give it a go. So, you saw earlier on for a platinum members. Are you alright getting that going? You saw earlier on where we spun that wheel, didn't we? Have you got that wheel handy, Chris? By any chance? Coupon code. With the 3 times on it and so on. I just had a little idea. Shit, I'm doing 2 things at once here. So please bear with me. Ah, okay, no, we'll go. All right, thanks. See, I don't think of that. You know, it takes time to load these things. There you go, Katie. I saw the notification that he wants the membership, so I've just done that. That's what I was doing. So that wheel that says 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, etc. Whilst we're on, just to test that a little bit, because I'm not finished with that yet. Like I say, it's going to be a 100 to 1 chance of getting 10 times. At the moment, you've probably got a 54 to 1 chance. So I'm going to take it up to 100. But if anybody buys a super wheel spin for 30 quid, I'll spin that wheel. And if it lands on 5 times, then you won't just get 3 times. You'll get 5 times. See what I mean? So if anybody fancies taking a chance on that, have a £30 super wheel spin, and we'll spin that wheel, and we'll see what it lands on, and whatever it lands on, that is the value of what you're going to get. And I would like to test that out a little bit. Being as we've got time today, we could do it today. If you fancy, if any of you have got any money left on your credit card after I've got you to spank it, membership, and that's been done. Mr. Reynolds, been done. Cool. I've WhatsApped it to you, Katie. So what we'll do is we'll spin this wheel, and we'll spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on is what you'll get, your multiplication. But I only want to do it on the super wheel spin, like this. You spin the wheel and see what it lands on. What will it land on? Will it land on 3 times? Will it land on 10 times? What will it land on? So if this was you right now, a super wheel spin would have been worth 8 times. It would have been worth 8 times. So if you land on a sheet of coins, it's going to be 8 sheets of coins. If you land on a silver, it will be 8 silvers. Let's give this a little go. Someone who wants to help me with this? You buy 1 super wheel spin, and then we'll spin this and see what you get. Where's the orders? Spin it again, Chris. What would somebody get if they bought it now? Let's have a look. Spin it again and let's see. Would they get a 10? Would they get a 3? The minimum is 3. So the minimum you're going to get is 3 times as a super wheel spin. Ian's.tv, Anthony. Ian's.tv. Anthony Hawk is going to take one. All right, we won't spin the wheel anymore if people are coming in. Look, that one could have been 9 times. Ooh. So once the money's in, we will spin it and see what you get. Now, if you happen to land on a silver year set or the gold bar, gold coin, wow, any of those really expensive prizes like that, I can't do 9 times or 10 times of that. So if you was to land on one of those expensive prizes, you'll get the expensive prize plus the balance in silver coins. So if it was 9 times and you land on the wow, you'll get the wow prize, and then you'll get 8 other silver coins. Right, I think that's fair. Okay, so the first one to come in, by the look of it, is from Michelle. It's from Lady Robbins. Let's have a look. We have it. Right, so are you ready, Lady Robbins? We're going to spin the wheel and see how many times it is. How many times are you going to get? You're going to get 3, you're going to get 4, you're going to get 5. What are you going to get? And I'll stand by whatever it is. If it's 3, it's 3. If it's 10, it's 10. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. What's it going to be? 3? It's going to be 6. Six times. Okay. Wow. 6 times. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. And this is the kind of thing you can get as a platinum member. So think about it. Maybe Robbins. And she's going to get super wheel spin. She's just won 6 sheets of coins. Now that's going to help us get rid of some stock. 6 sheets of coins for Lady Robbins. Let's go back to, I hope you're happy with that, Lady Robbins. Now we're going to go back to this wheel. And this one is for Katie Gibson. Are you ready, Katie? Is it going to be 3? Is it going to be 10? Just when you thought Ian couldn't make it any more exciting, now you're either going to turn into a load of bandits and rob me blind. All 3, could go to 5, could go to 5. Oh, 3 times. Oh, look, I'm so excited. I've put Katie Robbins instead of Katie Gibson. Super wheel spin. Okay, let's see what Katie get. What is 3 times? So let's see what Katie's going to win. See what Katie's going to win 3 times. A super wheel spin for Katie. $25 guesses. We can't have that on this one. Not on this. I don't think we can have that on this. Or no, we'll spin that again. If it comes up as a guesses while I'm doing this afternoon in this little test run, you know, I can change the rules how I like, because this is a test. You're helping me test it out. So I don't want you paying £30 just to win guesses. Even though you could win the bloody bunch with those guesses, but you know what I mean. So let's just do that a bit better. $15 random coins, so that would be 45 random coins for Katie. And for the purposes of I don't know what I'll work that out after when I've got more time. 45 random coins for you, Katie. Next up, we've got Anthony Hawkins back on this wheel. Are you ready, Anthony, for this? Let's go. This is from Anthony Hawkins. Oh, Katie's sitting there thinking, bugger, why didn't I get that? Anthony Hawkins, super wheel spin. 1 spin times 6. 6. Anybody else fancy their chances? Anybody else fancy their luck? We've got half an hour. We can play around with this and test it out a little bit. And if you land on guesses, I'll let you spin again. That's only fair. single vintage print. For the purposes of this one, single vintage print, I'll let you spin again. Guesses, single vintage print, you can spin again. If you win a pair of vintage prints or 4 vintage prints, you get that. But for the purposes of this one, go on, let's spin it again. Single vintage print and the guesses will just knock out the frame for this half an hour. Gold on white segment, where's the gold? Can't have that, can we? Oh, that was a bit. Oh, gold bar there, look, at the bottom. Just going out of view now. Oh. Oh, you've got a bit too close to the gold there, I think. A bit too close. Date run for Anthony. So 6 times date runs. Obviously, I'm not able to do completely different lots of date runs, so you're going to get the same thing replicated, but I'm sure that you'll probably put these away and just hold on to them for a bit because they'll have a value of their own. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could do with a scotch. I ain't got no whiskey. Cool. Anybody else feel like being a bandit? So 1 times vintage print and guesses, you can spin again. Just for the purposes of this little test. Everything else you get what you land on. And let's see if you can give me a spanking now I've made the odds in your favour. I want to see if I can get a few spins in like this, only because I want to see what kind of thing, what it will cost me, what I will be giving away, whether I can stand it, if you see what I mean, which I'm sure I can. I don't think there's anything on there that will put me in trouble, apart from, a big lot going out 10 times and I can give away 10 silvers, but then that's the chance one takes. So let's have a little spin of that wheel and see what number might come up if somebody actually bought one. What would you get? Again, let's go back. There's no one in the queue at the minute. Anybody else want to come in on the queue? Give us a thumbs up. This could be you. And don't forget, see, here's the thing. What if you buy 5 at 150 quid, with your normal deals? And then we spin this wheel and maybe, oh, look at that. 10 times. So, let's take this to its logical conclusion. If you buy 5, you get 6, don't you? So 5 for 150 quid, you get 6 spins, that's worth 180 quid. If you're a gold member, you'll get 7. That's worth £210 for 150 quid. And now you could get anything from 3 to 10 times on each spin. Might be worth somebody's while to bang 150 quid in, a bit sharpish, and test this right out. That could have been at 10 times. Does anybody fancy that? Has anybody got room in their cupboard for this much stock? I mean, it is Christmas after all. Have a big whopping Christmas present. Let's have an advert, Chris, while someone's making their mind up and working out how much that could be worth to them right here today. Playing our game. And I'm going to go and put the kettle on, make a quick cup of tea. If that's all right, and I suggest everybody else do the same. Exactly. Could be a lot of prizes. So you can buy one, or you can buy 5, get 6, might even get 7. Just got the kettle on, making a cup of tea. There's the link, Ian's TV. Just making a cup of tea and that while everybody's having a little look. Check your balances, quick. Go on, check your balances. Have I got enough? Oh, I'll just check, see if I've got enough on that card. And I'll spank it. Remember what I always say. It's no good the money being in your pocket. Might as well be in mine. It's a little welcome sign when it comes to me. Welcome home. Come to you. Right, back in a sec. Just going to put the water in the cups. Dun, 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 dun. There we are. I'm back. Sorry, can't afford it as I'm paying for my pay next week. I know, money is just so. There's just not enough of it about, is there? We all need a bit more of it. Which is why I'm dangling such a big carrot. I have to dangle a carrot every now and again. So we'll go for 1 or we'll go for 5 if anybody's up for that. While we're still on. And see what we could get. Let's have a spin of that wheel again, see what it comes up with. See how many times it comes up with 3. Or if it comes up with 10 more than once. What was that? So what would it be on this occasion? Six times. Ooh. And of course, if somebody buys the 5, I'll guarantee that you win a silver. You're going to get at least 1 silver in there. If you don't land on a silver, you'll get at least 1 silver in there. You'll get a silver Peter Rabbit or something in your parcel. Just do this. Nice relaxing end to the afternoon today. Not too stressed, not too busy. Take me time and have a little test out of this. Go and spin it again. 6 times that was. It's only landed on 3 times. About twice, isn't it? Not landed on there many times. This is the super wheel spins. So you have to buy, if you buy the super wheel spins, I'm just testing this out. So you need to buy the super wheel spins with it, which you can't buy with the voucher code. 7 times that would have been. So whereas a super wheel spin is 3 times for 30 quid, if somebody had bought that one go 30 quid just then, or 5, and it landed on 7 times, then they get 7 times instead of 3 times. So if you buy 5 of them for 150 quid, then you get 6, don't you? Buy 5, you get an extra one, 6. And then, but this is cash only deal now. And then spin this wheel and see how many times you're going to beat. You'll either get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Let's have another spin. What would it be? Dangle a carrot. Somebody had just bought it now. What would they get? Let's say somebody just paid 150 quid. They're a gold member. They get 7 spins. And they're going to get 7 spins at what they're going to get 7 spins at 6 times. So every spin of those 7 spins is worth 6 times. That's 6 sevens, 42 prizes that would have been. It's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? So for those of you that are gold members, this is the kind of thing your gold membership gets you. If you've got a gold membership somewhere, you get that extra spin. And that extra spin in this case is an extra 6, isn't it, essentially? It's worth 6 times just for that extra spin. Wonder how many people are sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? Let's have another spin. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Say somebody's just bought now 150 quid. 150 quid, you're a gold member. They get 6 spins, then they get another spin for being a gold member. What are they going to get? Robert Barnes trying to buy spins, not letting me. Why is that? Why won't it let you? I'm not seeing anything my end. Just making, if someone were to buy 5, should just sign up to PayHip. Well, yes, if you work it out right, because you've now got, that would have been 4 times look. So if you sign up to PayHip, not only do you go in those extra PayHip ones and get the extra spins, but you get the Joker as well. So if you get the Joker and you get 4, 5, 10 times whatever you're getting on the wheel, now you can seriously play around with that Joker. It's worth a lot for you. Keep asking for my details. Well, do you want to bank it to me, Rob? That'd be easier. You've got that. Just bank it over to me. Just tell me how much. Yeah, just do that. Just tell me how much. And I'll do the spins now and you can bank it to me in a minute. Let's get a bit of paper to write it on. So what are you going to go for, Mr. Danger Man? 5 spins. 5 Super Bowl spins, that's 150 quid. Right, so we've got Rob Barnes. Just spin the wheel. Let's see how many times it's going to be. Rob Barnes. And he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's a gold member, so he gets 7. He gets 7. It's not going to be a 3. You're going to do better than 3. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. Super wheel. Go, Rob. Okay, 5 times. So you've got 7 spins, haven't you? So you're 5 spins you bought, get 6 for 5, and you're a gold member, so you're on 7. Right, so every single one of them spins is worth 5 times now, Rob, not 3. And my bum's going 50p, 1p, 50p, 1p. And same, anybody else that's got my bank details can bank me the money over, that's fine. A change checker coin. So we've got 5 times change checker coins. In itself, worth a minimum of, what's the cheapest you can get a change checker coin for? 5, 6 quid. 5 of those. 5, 6 is 30 quid. And if it lands on guesses, any amount of guesses, or if it lands on a single vintage print, we'll spin again. Five lots of the Falkland sets. They're all uncirculated. And I've got another 2 Falklands that I'll add to it as well. So instead of it being a 6 coin set, it will be a 8 coin set. Thanks, Rob. So far, so good. You've got 5 Falkland sets, and you've got 5 those 1 to 50p sets, and you've got 5 of the change checker coins so far. This is where you're going to Spain for me. 5 times £45 membership voucher. So that's £225 worth. Not bad. Yeah, before we go any further, for the free spins, the free spins will just be 1 free spin. Or if it lands on 2 free spins, it'll be 2 free spins. It won't be free spins multiplied by the 5, only because we could end up having 300 spins. So that's the only other thing. So the golds, as I said, and the free spins. If you land on a free spin, then you'll get a free spin, not 5 free spins. Let's say that before we land on one. You don't get an extra one, Scott, for being gold on YouTube and an extra one for gold on Patreon. You get an extra one for being gold anywhere, but if you are a platinum member, you will get an extra one. So it doesn't matter if you're gold on Patreon or gold on YouTube. Peter Pan coins, so that'll be 5 Peter Pan coins. And that's 4 of them. Come on. You want to land on a silver coin now, didn't you? Pay it. Date run, 5 date runs. 5 date runs. Not bad. That's 5 sheets of coins, because each date run is a sheet of coins with lots of different dates on it. So that's a cool one. Yeah, but then you wouldn't get this. So it would be either or. I understand what you're saying, but you would get both, would you? But I see what you mean. For the purposes of what I'm doing with this, if you're a platinum member, then you also will get a bonus on top of this. So you would get 8 spins. 30, we'll spin that one again, 30 guesses. That's fair. For the purposes of today. But of course, if the guesses or the sprints come up on a normal spin of platinum members will, it would be what it would be. Unless they changed it, of course, with the joke. First one of those, chocolate surprise. Chocolate surprise. So there's going to be 5 of surprise. So it's going to be 5 of those, 5 times. What am I going to do with that? Send the money to my bank, says Chris, and have as many spins as you like. Last one, come on. And so you're going to get 5 Gruffalo. Okay, so I did promise you, guarantee you a minimum of 1 silver coin, didn't I? So you get a minimum of 1 silver coin. So let's see. You can swap any one of those prizes, any one of those 7 prizes, for Silver Peter Rabbit. You can swap any one of those prizes for 2 Silver Peter Rabbits or 1 Silver Rosalind Franklin. Choose. 1 Silver Rosalind Franklin or 2 Silver Peter Rabbits, and you can swap any one of those prizes. So either the 5 change checker coins go, the 5 Falkland sets go, 5 membership vouchers go, 5 Peter Pan coins go, 5 date runs go, 5 chocolate surprises go, or 5 Gruffalos go. You choose what you get rid of, and then you can choose which of those you would prefer. And that gives you a rip-roaring wholesale purchase, I think. Okay, we'll get rid of them. That means I'm going to have to put on more weight. Got more chocolates to eat. And what would you like? 1 Franklin or 2 rabbits? 2 times Peter Rabbit silver. And you too could have this rip roaring deal if you jump in there with 150 quid really quickly. As diabetics got on me with having chocolate. I have to remember that and stick a couple of chocolates in your parcel. Okay, I hope you're happy with that, Rob. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. What's the time? Look at that. We've still got 10 minutes. Rob's a type 1 as well. So we've got another 10 minutes. Give me a thumbs up if you want to take the last 10 minutes and do the same. We've got time for one more set of 150 quid's worth if somebody wants to go for it. You could get 3 times. You could get 10 times. Or like Rob, you could get 5 times. That's not the best one so far, is it? The best one is 6 times somebody had, didn't they? I think. Who got 6 times? Anthony Hawkins, he got 6 date runs. Anybody else fancy taking on both wheels? Both wheels. Let's have another spin of that other wheels. See what it would be. See what something. I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow. You're gonna have a big parcel to come, Rob. See what it would be. What would somebody get? Go on, we want one more in the last closing minutes. So have a go for that. Make sure everybody checks the leaderboard as well. Check all your points on the leaderboard. Check through your paperwork. Add your paperwork up. £25 ones are 25 points. £39 ones are 50 points. £100 ones are 100 points, regardless of whether you've used a voucher or not. So you should be able to double check your points against your paperwork just to make sure it's all right. Kian Regan, welcome to Gold Supporter. Aye, aye, well done, Kian. Kian's going to be going on a Gold Members Wheel. Nice one, Kian. That takes it up a little bit. How much a Super Wheel? The Super Wheel spin, if you bring that other wheel up, Chris, for me. Super Wheel spin is £30 a spin. So you buy 5, it's 150 quid. If you buy 5, you'll get 6. So that's worth 180. If you're a Gold member, you'll get 7. If you're a Platinum member, you'll get 8. And we'll spin this to see how many times it's worth. So a Super Wheel spin is been traditionally worth 3 times. So the minimum this will land on is 3 times. The maximum it will land on is 10 times. So you can the £39 is the Wednesday memberships. The Super Wheel spins are £30 each, or 6 for 150. 7 if you're a Gold member on YouTube or Patreon, and 8 if you're a Platinum member. Not sure yet, has not been to bank. And so you could end up, Rob just landed on, he bought 150 quid's worth. He got 7 spins, and every spin was worth 5 times. And if it lands on one single vintage print or any guesses, we'll spin again. And if it lands on 3 spins, you just get those 3 spins, not 3 spins multiplied by. So well done, Kian. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that, 1658. Okay, so that's us then, out of time. Popcoin. So if I bought one and I'm a Gold member, does that mean anything? No, not if you just buy one. Because you're going to get a spin of this wheel. Just spin this wheel, Chris, please. So if you buy one at 30 quid, we'll spin this wheel and see what it lands on. But to have the extra bonus for being a gold member, you need to buy 5, because then you get 1 extra for buying 5, so you get 6, and then you get an extra 1 for being a gold member, 7, which is what Rob just got. And then we spin this wheel and see how many times it's going to be. It's going to be 3 times, or is it going to be 10? And on this occasion, it would be, thank you, Kian, see you later, mate. It would be 5 times. So if you land on a super sheet of coins, you get 5 of them. If you land on a silver coin, you get 5 of them. So the different prices are £25 is your Monday memberships, £39 is your Wednesday memberships. To buy a go on the wheel is a tenner. To buy a super wheel spin is 30 quid. That's why 5 of them being 150 quid, you get 6 if you buy 5, and so on. Right then, that's us done. And we will now see you on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kian, for upgrading. And thanks everybody for joining in. Thanks everybody on Facebook. We'll see you on Wednesday for a load more giveaways. See what happens then. And we'll spin this one on Wednesday and see what the Platinum Members Draw wins. All right then. Bye for now.